Fam, hey, you see this? You see this thing here? This fucking net thing here? It's not for the faint-hearted, you know. You see, if you ain't got a thick skin, like, if you can't just let, like, things just not really, like, bother you like that, just don't even bother doing it. Because you can't... Listen, you're going to get drawn out. Like, it's impossible not to get drawn out. And you see what, yeah, like, man's on the talk, innit, yeah? And TikTok's probably the most treacherous places, so... I feel like I'm internet ready, innit? Because I've had to deal with some fuckery on there, do you know what I mean? Like, literally. And do you know what it is? It's these Clubhouse Twitter people. I'm telling you, yeah, it's a different breed of human being, yeah. Somebody tells you, yeah, they've been on Clubhouse, yeah, Twitter Spaces, and TikTok, yeah. Be very wary of that person. They're scary human beings, yeah, demons. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, boom. So, there's been a lot of things going on, mate. There's been a lot of things going on. So, where Clue say things to Justo say things back, ooh, ah, all of this sort of stuff. Me? Sitting there with popcorn, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'm nonchalant. Wait, no. I'm gonna play that girl again. That girl was killing me. Right, bam. Yeah, I think
with this, but is this what the game's coming to? It's crazy. I hear all sorts of nonsense going on in this TikTok live place. Yeah, all sorts of shade being thrown, all sorts of disrespect, and I ask myself, is this for all sorts of quids? Or all sorts of clout? Or is it just all sorts of egos? Let me know in the comments, because I'm not a part of that life. I'm not over in that world. No, sir. But yeah, my opinion, we heard Justo say he's got nothing to do with it. Cool. How it got there, I'd love to know. But moving forward, salute Tanks, man. I see Tanks' episode yesterday. And
oh my God. Oh, Clue, man. I can't do...
Allegedly.
Listen, no, don't do this. I
said to myself, bro,
I'm gonna do this. He's gonna say hands and feet again. He's gonna no, bruv. Tanks is cool, man. Tanks is cool. Wait, sorry. Before I even play that bit, yeah. Just to add this to say.
What are we doing here? It's over. Nah, my brother. It's over for you. Make me understand. Why did another man get extra day in jail on your situation? Explain that to me. Make me understand that. Now that's another funny thing. What do we call that? What do we call that?
Let's get to that.
Yeah, what do we call a man that claims that he was running his wing, yeah, gets thumped up, then his report gives a man extra days in jail? What are we calling that? I could not believe that. That can't be Clue. That cannot be Clue. No way. I saw Clue as a certified 30.
You did.
Have I not been saying that? Clue is a certified 30.
Listen, a certified 30.
That cannot be Clue. That's not, no way I'm seeing Clue run away like that. No way that's Clue's transcript of his medical situation that's giving man extra. Tell me that's not you.
Is that transcript though?
I don't know if it's transcript. I'm making it sound good. I know. Nah, but your medical things, come on, bro. Let me know about that. Let me know about that. Yeah, but right now, you're out of here. You're over. Until you give me a better explanation. Do you know what made you go even over? Let me show you when I know that it was over for you again. You sat down on no behavior. You sat down on no behavior. You said whatever you said. Now, don't quote me because I don't know, yeah, the ins and outs of that situation there. Yeah? I don't know the ins and outs of that situation there. But whatever everybody else was screaming out. But you turned around and said, that's my brethren. That's my brethren. Well, I don't do business with him. Explain that to me because you're out of here. Explain that to me, bro. You're out of here. Don't ever in your life come on the internet knowing that you got skeletons in your closet that you haven't cleared up.
Oh, man.
Don't ever in your life. Trust me.
I said don't ever
so
in
please,
your life. wonder what Clue's got to say. Okay. Okay. Let's be fair. See what he's got to say.
Justo. Yeah. It's over, buddy. Why do I say it's over, buddy? You shouldn't have posted that footage online, Justo. I'm not going to call you a snitch. I'm not going to call you a rat. I'm going to say it's dry snitching. Why? If you was to ask any of those people or those individuals in that footage, bro, you don't mind me forwarding this up onto the internet and that, what would their answer be, bro? And the reason for it is probably because they don't want their face being seen on the internet. They don't want their business in the streets. Now, it's not public knowledge because if two co-defendants or two defendants have been handed that footage and that's how it's got to the streets, well then that wasn't public knowledge, bro. That was just a decision that one of those individuals made. So all you've done is allow it to be public knowledge now. Do you get what I'm saying? For your own reasons. So hence why I say it's dry snitching. You can feel how you want to feel about it. I'm not sure what your reasons for uploading it was. You know? Was it needed? I'm not sure. When I think of my actions now, because, you know, I got to hold accountability too.
You know what, yeah? I'm trying so hard not to be mixy right now, you know. I swear, man. There's so much madness going on in my... But I'm going to relax. Because I don't want to be part of a circus. Let me just chill and spectate, yeah? Before I say something that, yeah?
I talk on things and I give my opinion. I mention people's names that if you was to ask them, they'd probably say, I don't want you to mention my name. So I'm not going to be wrong and strong.
Pardon me.
However, I just try to understand that when I am talking on people's names, don't be insulting in a sense of, you know, no one's here to, you know, talk about anybody's families or anything of the sort. It's literally about giving my opinion on maybe what that individual is involved with. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, that doesn't make it right, but I guess all of us as content creators, we're not right all the time. And I'm just saying on this time, Justo, you wasn't right, bro. Hence why it's over, buddy.
I always saying though, I was saying this the other day. We all gonna fucking make mistakes, innit? We all gonna make mistakes, innit? I'm just not trying to be the guy to highlight everybody's mistakes. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm not trying to do, but yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But I will if I have to, though.
Wrong move. Shouldn't have done that, bad man. Unnecessary. Now you want to then talk about my situation because I spoke of your situation, and this is what I mean about perspective. Why do we wait for someone to...
No, but it's fair though. It's fair. It's fair still.
Say something about us to react or to then try and throw dirt on somebody. Bro, if you felt like that from the jump, you should have said it from the jump. If that's what you believe in.
I hear it, but you might not just be trying to kick up dust for no reason, innit? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I do think it's fair, innit? But yeah, boom, let's hear it.
No? My opinion again. See, when I hear people talk on me and I react, maybe there was nothing for me to say of them until they've said something on me. However, you've chose a time to talk on me because I've spoke on you. What we doing here?
You're my game.
So had I not have spoken on you,
still.
You wouldn't have brought up this alleged snitching allegation that you want to say on my name, bro. But if we must, I'll proceed.
We must.
Brother, you've been to the big house. Let me give you some perspective or some context, should I say, rather than perspective.
I'm here for it.
I'm on a wing where people don't like me. They don't like my friends. They don't like my folks. They don't like where I'm from, bro. And I'm on there. I'm there for one reason. My codee's been put there. So I've gone there, knowing what's going on over there.
Clear, my brother. You told us all of this, innit? But what's all this about? You handed over your medical records and all that. What's that bit? That's the bit you want to know about. Do you know what I mean? And so do I, really, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
makes me stupid, I know. And at no point did I think I'm the baddest man and rare tear. No, I just morally thought I need to go there. My codee's there. So I went there, bro. Now, we've all seen what happened. I'm fine with what's said on me because everybody's entitled to their opinions. All I'm going to say is, if you've ever been, you know, blindsided, caught off guard, you tell me what terminology you want to use, and then you've been dazed, bad man. All sorts of matrix I'm backing up. Now you say what you want, your opinion, you're entitled. I'm just giving you the facts, bro. Yeah? When I'm then asked by the officers and all sorts of people, CMs and all sorts of things, who was it? Do you know them? Do you want to leave a statement? Bro, you know the answer is, I don't know nothing. I don't know nobody. What we doing here? Do you get it? Now, as of late, anybody in the can knows if something's on camera, if something's seen by an officer, bro, they don't need you to do anything, bro. Because let's say I did what you said. Okay. So I told, right? Okay. Why would I not? You said you got extra time, right? So what? You would have had to go to court for that, right? So what, was I a witness in there? Did I take the stand in that?
you know what? Fuck if I'm being mixy. That's not what you asked though, gang. Like, he didn't ask whether you went cool or woo. He said, we heard you hand over medical records, yeah? And correct me if I'm mistaken, but like your medical records and that, the health and that, like it's protected, innit? Like I think you've got to agree for your medical records to be able to be used. I don't think they can just obtain them like without your consent. But correct me if I'm wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? I ain't acting like I've read the whole Archibald and, you know what I'm saying, memorized it, but...
Or was I moved wing and then ran up a 6? Now, you being in the can, you would know what that means. No?
I don't.
So you told on someone but remained in the jail, ran it up, SOs and that, twerking in offices and that, all sorts of front. But you did tell on someone. Doesn't sound right to me, bro. Doesn't sound right to me. But you're entitled to your opinion, bro. It's just sad that you had to...
Did he just... Wait. Did Clee just tell us he had the SO twerking in the office? I swear that's what I just heard still. But, cool. I hear it. Big you up still. But, so yeah, that's what's been going on the net. That's the mix up. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm not involved. I've just got my popcorn. I'm just free. You know what I'm saying? Staying out of the nonsense, mate. It's actually jokes, yeah. When you're not part of the joke, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's actually calm. Anyway, we're on the vibe, man. Don't make a pick of it up, man. Back up.